Talda usan tiulip jairang kis agayus kasdanum iti kayu sursuruten Jailiku Tihilehua dituilubu.
Agbyag ti Ilokano, agbyag ti Kanaka, agbyag ti Hawaiʻi. My name is Eugene Tunac Marquez. I was born and raised in a really small town called San Nicolas, Ilocos Norte, in the northern part of the Philippines, and I currently reside in the Ahupua'a of Halava in Salt Lake. I very much would consider myself a native speaker of Ilokano. It is the language I was brought up on. It is the culture that I am born in, so I am very much Ilocano, yes. Being Filipino in Hawaii, I think one of the things that we don't often realize is the fact that we have had so many histories shared with the original caretakers of this land, the Kanaka Uiwi, yeah? Even before the Sakadas, but we go way back, you know? There are the reports say that there's these men called the Manila men who worked for the Hawaiian royal band. Even before that, there were, like the amazing seafarers, that is the Kanaka, even visited the Philippines, records say. So I think, I think living here and being a Filipino in Hawaii means acknowledging the fact that we all have shared some type of connection. I think that's one of the things that many Filipinos here in Hawaii don't realize, is the fact that we have had experiences with each other way back. Filipinos don't realize that we do share this like similar types of beliefs and practices that the Kanaka Uiwi has in relation to the land. Yeah. Aloha ʻāina is all about knowing what is good for the land and knowing what we can contribute to the land. Many of the things that we can probably do is listening to those who have taken care of the land, that is the Kanaka Uiwi. Acknowledging that shared, shared experience and shared connection is something that we can start thinking about as we progress in fighting for each other. Music has provided a lot in terms of like activism and civic engagement. I think especially in Hawaii, where there's a lot of cultures that interact with each other. We may not understand each other sometimes, but I think music itself allows us to have that emotional connection, and I think having that emotional connection allows us to start building that bridge to understanding each other. Aloha Oi was written and composed by Queen Liliuokalani, the last monarch who was overthrown by the colonial government. And during the Sakada days, this song was hummed by a lot of Filipinos, and they even brought it back to the Philippines when they got to go home. Having Ilocano lyrics to Aloha Oi will allow us to have that connection with the Kanaka Uiwi. I think it will hopefully, it is hopefully a message to the reality that we all share, some type of experience. I hope it will be a song that will again connect us with each other and start building that bridge to understanding that we are all fighting and striving for a better future, not only for the land but also for the community. Subliana, tagiti lagi pinapa.
rai